Hey everyone, I'm TGH and welcome to another episode of Community Chaos. In this series, I take teams onto the online VGC Regulation E ladder and try to win games with them. The catch is, you, the community, choose an obscure, underused Pokemon for me to build my team around. But before we get into that, a bit of a personal update on my end. I've been pretty busy, which is why this video was uploaded a little later than I wanted it to be. I played in the San Antonio Regional Championships last week for VGC and just got back recently. It was my third regional. I had an awesome time with friends at the venue and in the city. The Riverwalk is beautifully lit for the holiday season. Just look at these pics I took. And oh yeah, I went 5-4 to get 30 championship points towards qualifying for Worlds. This season, I've been testing myself to see how many championship points I can get, and so far I have 60 out of the 500 points required to qualify for Worlds. I really do feel like I learned a lot from this tournament in particular, and feel like I have a clear idea of how to improve my play. And at the same time, I really do feel like utilizing different playstyles for this series, Community Chaos, has helped me become a better player as well, and undoubtedly helped me in this tournament. And that feels good. Anyway, getting back to the feature of today's video, the Pokemon we're using today on the ladder is the fearsome Hellhound, the delightfully devilish pup, Houndoom. So the self-imposed rules for the Community Chaos Challenge are down in the description if you're interested, if you want to know the guidelines. The goal is to try and help these underused Pokemon show the potential they have by building a team around them that helps them flourish and perform well. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a ton here on YouTube. And now let's look at Houndoom, and I'll go over what my thought process was on trying to figure out how to best use it. Alright, so the best way I can describe Houndoom relative to VGC today is it's basically Chi-Yu at home, except a step below that, honestly. Although for this edition, I can say I am not relying on weather, at least, like both of my other videos with Glaceon and Sandslash. Be sure to check those out if you haven't yet. So I'd considered a bunch of different sets, spreads, items, moves, etc. for Houndoom. It does get access to Fire Spin, so my first thought was to try and trap opposing Pokemon, which is extremely useful in the format right now. Although Houndoom certainly is no Heatran with Magma Storm. I was sort of an appealing option, but with a base defense stat of just 50, I knew it probably just wouldn't thrive in that role whatsoever. I also wanted Snarl on it to try and quell special attackers and have it serve a purpose that way, but again, frail defenses make it just not very appealing in that role at all. So I said, you know what? Let's just give the thing Nasty Plot, a Redirector, and a Helping Hand Friend in Clefairy and call it a day, and just have it do as much damage as possible to as many Pokemon in the format as it possibly can. Despite its special attack getting power crept in recent generations, 110 base special attack is considered not amazing by today's standards for a sweeper. It can still do a lot of damage if your opponent lets it stay on the field and set up. So this is literally just a max 252 speed, 252 special attack, timid Houndoom with Charcoal that hits 161 speed, which again is kind of middling compared to Pokemon like Fluttermane or even Ogerpon or Urshifu can outspeed this if they are max speed or close to max speed. But Heat Wave for stab damage, for stab spread damage, Dark Pulse for a strong single target stab, Nasty Plot to boost special attack by 2 stages, and Protect is honestly completely necessary on this mon. It's very important on a Pokemon with defenses like this. Terra Grass seemed logical as well to have a resistance to Surging Strikes from Urshifu, and also extra protection versus Pokemon like Amoonguss, of course, with Spore, Heatran with Earth Power, Landorus with Stomping Tantrum, and Rillabooms with High Horsepower. Intimidate on our own Landorus as well, Choice Scarf set, is pretty standard stuff here. And also, Friend Guard Clefairy will help immensely to support Houndoom here and let it get properly set up and start dealing a lot of damage. Double Fake Out support is really nice here as well with Rillaboom and Iron Hands. I love Terragrass Rillaboom, especially with Miracle Seed. A good way to deal with Fluttermane, honestly, or Urshifu Rapid Strike is if you suspect your opponent will lead with either of them, is just to lead Rillaboom and Clefairy and pressure them with a Helping Hand Terragrass Grassy Glide, which will kill almost every single Fluttermane and every single Urshifu unless they have a defensive Terra or unless they switch in an Intimidator or lower your attack in some other way, like Breaking Swipe on Speed Booster Roaring Moon, for instance. As for Iron Hands, we have a Water Terra on Iron Hands, which helps a lot with Flutter Mane. You can retaliate with Heavy Slam and just knock the Flutter Mane out, basically, since most of them don't have a defensive Terra themselves. Something interesting as well I have here on Iron Hands is I have a lot of speed, actually. I have 132 speed investment on Iron Hands. 87 speed lets it outspeed Pokemon like Rillaboom, Golden Go, and even max speed Modest Heatran after an Icy Wind from Clefairy. And I do have Icy Wind on Clefairy here. This is admittedly also pretty experimental to get speed drops on my opponents. And also next to Houndoom as well, an Icy Wind can let Houndoom outspeed anything in the format that isn't Choice Scarfed, Speed Booster Energy, or under Tailwind. And to round things out, I have Golden Go as well, a Nasty Plot leftover set, which is something I've just been using a lot recently in VGC, and I thought it would be a good addition to this team, and also with decent type synergy to Pokemon like Houndoom. Like, you can switch out, you can switch Golden Go out for Houndoom to, like, you know, take a fire attack with Flash Fire as well. I did forget to mention Flash Fire on Houndoom, by the way, but Flash Fire is very nice for just protecting Rillaboom and Golden Go on switch-ins to protect against imminent fire attacks. All right, now, without further ado, let's get into these games here. Fair warning, I did stream these games prior to the time I'm recording this right now, and I can say that the games were pretty ugly, to be honest. The last game I played against a Psyspam team, and that's where I think Houndoom shines the most. So if you watch any game at all, make sure to watch that one. The other games, you'll notice it was honestly a real struggle to position Houndoom, even with the support around it. And honestly, I just didn't play very well, to be real. But it was still fun, and Houndoom was still fun to try and use. But I hope you enjoy the matches, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And I will see you at the next video. See ya. All right, game number one. Oh, of course it's Annihilate. I was kind of afraid of this. All right, so Annihilate is something that I really don't want to see here. Along with Chien-Pao Dragonite, Urshifu. That could be either Special Attack or Speed Booster Flutter and Torn. Could be Specs Flutter and Tailwind. If we don't see Speed Booster proc, it's probably Specs, but the Annihilate is probably either Terra Water or Terra Fire. Probably Terra Water. So I do like Rillaboom here. I like Rillaboom. If they lead Dragonite, what the hell do I do? Oh god. I kind of like a Rillaboom Clefairy lead. Keep in mind I have to bring Houndoom to every game. So do I bring Lando with Annihilate there? Like it's either like any one of these three could be viable. I think I like gold though. I like gold. The Dragonite, just based on the team it's surrounded by, is almost certainly choice banded. We'll see if we can make this work. Probably like choice band Dragonite Chien-Pao. That's what I brought to San Antonio. Yo, Auric, what's up? The 39 months. Thanks very much. Also, by the way, you might have noticed Pokeball throwing is disabled for today, just so I can get a cleanish recording. Alright, they're leading Torn and Annihilate. Okay, so I'm kind of like, we're not going to deal a bunch at all to the Torn here with this set. I kind of actually like just doubling on the Annihilate here. I'm trying to figure out if I... No, I'll save the Terra. Or not doubling, but like Helping Hand, Wood Hammer. We'll see if they protect. Bleak Wind. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not an Assault Vest Rilla. Oh, they bulked up. Okay. Yeah, so that did more damage than I would have liked it to do to Rilla. But Helping Hand Woodhammer is pretty damn strong. That's a citrus. Especially with Friend Guard. But Friend Guard is the reason that Rilla's alive right now, so. What are they gonna do? They're probably just gonna, like... I mean, they outspeed. Like, Annihilate outspeeds Rilla. They both outspeed both of my mons. I kind of like getting Golden Go in there. I like getting Golden Go in there. And we'll protect Clefairy. Like, hopefully they don't Rage Fist the, I feel like if they do anything, they'd Drain Punch, but, like, Rage Fist is probably a safer play for them. But we'll see what they do here. Honestly, like, I like Golden Go in this position because it does force them to Tailwind, because, like, Golden Go's gonna outspeed their Annihilate. Okay, good. They Rage Fisted the Clefairy. Awesome. Alright. Good. So, let's see. Can always redirect a Rage Fist, and Clefairy probably I don't know if it'll survive it, actually. Because it's +1, and also they've been hit once. I do just like a Shadow Ball here. I like a Shadow Ball plus a redirection. Yeah, they protected. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because what is Torn gonna do here to gold? Like nothing. Oh, that's smart of them. I didn't consider Taunt. Like, not a lot of Torns run Taunt anymore. I feel like a lot of Torns run Taunt on ladder and, like, not as much in, like, a best of 3 environment. But because of that, I did kind of forget about Taunt. On that case, that's not great, because now they can just Tailwind and, like, Rage Fist the Golden Go. Golden Go probably survives a Rage Fist. Honestly, they have no reason now not to just, like, attack the Golden Go. I think they're gonna try and Tailwind here. I think it makes a lot of sense for them to Tailwind, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect Golden Go and try to get... Honestly, this is just a stall play. I kind of ran out of time. Either way, I don't know what Rillaboom would do for the rest of the match, so... Maybe cover an Urshifu in the back. This is just a bad... This is just a bad lead for what I sent out. Yeah, they went for the Tailwind. And probably Rage Fist into Golden Go? Yeah, okay, so... Ended up being an okay play. I think now it makes a lot of sense for them to protect... protect the Annihilate, then go for a Bleak Wind. Wonder if it... I mean, it could be Cobra Cloak, but, like, it might still be worth trying to fake out. Well, if they're not Covert Cloak, though, I'd be forcing a Terra here on the, or not forcing a Terra, but, like, if they Terra Ghost, I don't care. And I'm pretty sure Golden Go's gonna live, so we're gonna, like a Rage Fist, so we're gonna Terra, Dragon, Shadow Ball, fake out Torn, and see what happens. Like, if they Terra Ghost, that's fine, because then we get the super effective Shadow Ball. I think they're protecting here either way, but if they do, they stall out their own Tailwind, so I'm okay with it. Don't be covert. Oh, it's Rocky. Okay, good. That's fine. And you should survive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. And Shadow Ball. Hopefully this kills, depending on special defense investment. Wow. Okay. Never mind. I wonder if that's glide range. I wonder if that's glide range. This is hard. And they haven't even seen the Houndoom yet. Oh, grass is gone. Did not consider that. How many turns of Tailwind? 2? And as long as Torn's on the field, it doesn't really matter that much. I could get Clef back in. They see an easy kill with Rillaboom for sure. I wonder if the right play here might just be the double protect. They can always bulk up. I don't know if they'd go for that. Yeah, let's double protect. I think they're gonna see a kill. Honestly, if they bulk up this play, then like good for them. that's just the hard call. It does give Golden Go a little bit more health as well. Yeah, they Rage Fist, so they saw a kill on... oh, they went for the gold. Okay. Interesting. In this case, I think... I wonder if gold survives if I bring in Clef here. Barilla. God, I have to play super defensively here. Like we... Nah, I like protecting gold here to stall out last turn not Trick Room, of Tailwind. Bring in Clef, and then the next turn the Torn is forced to Tailwind again. I swear Houndoom will make an appearance eventually. Yeah, they're gonna target the Golden Go here. Okay, so like, but now Golden Go I think might survive both a Rage Fist and a Bleak Wind with Clefairy on the field. Yeah, their Tailwind's gone, and they wouldn't Bleak Wind anyway here. They might protect Annihilate. I'm totally okay here with, I like Shadow Balling you. I like Shadow Balling Annihilate and just protecting Clef. Yeah, okay, that's fine. If they did go for Bleak Wind, that's also fine-ish. Yeah, they protected. Okay. That does make sense. But if you go for Taunt, then like, okay, yeah, that's fine. If you go for Taunt there, you're not setting up Tailwind. This game might go to time. Like, this is ridiculous. Neither of our Mons have fainted. Like, neither of us have Mons fainted yet. A Rage Fist isn't gonna kill gold. Now might be the time to bring in Houndoom. Or maybe Rilla. Maybe Rilla for like another fake out pressure. Like their Annihilate's in trouble now. Finally, their Annihilate's in trouble. Like we're putting on good pressure here. This first game is taking all of my brain power. Does it live a Shadow Ball? Despite Terra? It's Terra Water. If they went for another taunt on Rilla, then, like, that's good. No, they Tailwinded. Okay. This time they Tailwinded. And they went for Rage Fist on the gold. It's gonna live unless it crits. And... perfect. It's off the field. Good. Okay. That was super close. That actually came closer to killing gold than I thought it would. Also, Golden Go with leftovers and grassy terrain is ridiculous. Heals 1/8 of your health every turn. And they have Flutter. Alright, well, Golden Go is super low health. It's probably Specs Flutter. Which one would they go for? Honestly, I mean, the Flutter Mane can safely Dazzling Gleam here. This is basically just a chip down. It's not going to kill or anything. It's probably going to do like half. What? Did that crit? There's no way that just killed. Are you kidding me? There's no way. That's the weakest Flutter I've ever seen. That had to just been like a max speed, max, What? I wasn't expecting that to kill at all. That's hilarious. That's just a max speed, max special attack, Specs Flutter, probably. Wow. Gold might be in the position now where it can survive a Bleak Wind. With Clefairy on the field, at least. But now we're in a super good position, and we can just, like, kind of make it rain and redirect. And Houndoom might not make an appearance here. Houndoom might make an appearance just to, like, end the game. Actually, I wonder if Icy Wind might be the play. No, not really, because they still have Tailwind up. They have Tailwind up, and Chen Pao's gonna speed like no matter what. Outspeed, I mean. So I think we just redirect here. And I don't think Bleak Wind kills gold. Yo, thanks, Bernie, you too. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to anybody who is watching on YouTube as well. I will hopefully get this video uploaded by tonight, but I'm honestly not sure. Oh, the Bleak Wind miss Golden Go. That's beautiful. Finally, a Bleak Wind miss. Yeah, now we get back up, get that health up as well on Golden Go. We can just do the same thing next turn. And then, like, if it's actually, I don't I think we still have to follow me on Clefairy. I think Clefairy can also live whatever Clefairy can also live whatever Chen Pao throws at it. This might still be tough, honestly, but this might still be tough because Houndoom is in the back, and I'm like fairly certain that Chen Pao will just one-shot Houndoom with Sacred Sword. Yeah. All right, it's okay. We have one last hope. Yeah, like Sacred Sword has to kill Houndoom. Get him, Houndoom. Oh man. Oh, it went to time. It actually did go to time, and I lost due to time. That's hilarious. Well, what a first game. God, how else could I have played that endgame? Like, honestly, with Houndoom in the back, like, there was really never a good position there for Houndoom unless I, like, let it. And if I let it, I would have wanted to lead it with Lando, and, like, a Lando lead into Annihilate would have sucked even more. Honestly, though, like, for me to stay in that game as long as I did, that was tough. That was tough. The Annihilate made that really tough. All right. Next game. Also, yo, Auric with the 39 months. Thank you very much. Justified Bastard as well with the 13. And Metis as well with the 18. Like, before I keep on mic, thank you very much. All right. We have Cresselia, Ursa, Torn Ursh, Ogerpon, Dragonite. Okay, Dragonite without Chen Pao is cool. I wonder if that's an Assault Vest Dragonite. This kind of looks like an adaptation. Not really an adaptation, but like... the other set for Dragonite that I know of is like Assault Vest with like Thunder Punch, Stomping. That's like, I don't know, it could be either Bandit or Assault Vest. Alright, you know what? We're breaking out the big dog. We're breaking it out right now. No, not Clefairy, though. We'll go Lando. Because, like, this team is mostly physical attackers, except for, like, the 2 support mons. So, I think Lando Houndoom is a safe lead. We'll bring Clefairy in after that. And then it's either, like... I don't know, I kind of like Hands. Either Hands or Rilla. I think Hands is a better bet, though. Also, Ursa's scary on this team. Like, Ursa's just scary in general. Flame Orb Guts is... Like, that mon can mow down your whole team if you're not careful. Alright, Ursh and Ogerpon. It is fun. It is fun. Ladder is less fun than, like, best of 3s, though. Because, honestly, like, not knowing the item on Urshifu here is, like, kind of really not great. So the really bad thing that I didn't consider about Ogerpon is Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker is very bad. I think what we do is no, we can't Terra. We protect here, we Terra you, and we Terra Blast you. Okay. That was admittedly a rush decision. But we'll see what the Ogerpon does. I think this is good either way. Because this means we don't die to Surging Strikes if the Urshifu is Scarfed. Even if it's not Scarfed, either way. Ogerpon goes for Spiky Shield, that's fine. Terra Blast is in contact. Honestly, I just protected in front of a freaking Urshifu, by the way. Whoops. Okay, yo, good job, Houndoom. You did your job. Awesome. Good stuff. That's my bad. I totally... Yeah, that's what happens when you're rushed to make a decision. Damn it. Okay. So at least we threatened the Ogrepon. Honestly, we threatened both of these mons. I think bringing hands here is good. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad of me. Jesus. All right, well, let's see what they do here. We're putting on actually decent pressure now. Honestly, though, this lead was perfect for them, though. Like, I think no matter what I did there, I was kind of... Well, they went for Spiky Shield, but they could have easily, like... Well, they don't know I'm Terra Grass. Like, the other play I could have made there was, like, Terra Grass, the Houndoom. But then I'm susceptible to Mold Breaker, like, immediately on the next play. Like, that's just, like, bad pressure. Okay, the Urshifu is dead. The Urshifu is not scarfed. Oh, is it sashed? Yep, it's sashed. Never mind, it's not dead. But that's honestly fine. Like, what's the Ogrepon doing, though? Oh, it flinched. Never mind. Yeah, now we can Terra... No, sorry. Now we can... Yeah, Terra Blast is what I meant. Now we can Terra Blast the Ogrepon. God. And we have Clefairy in the back. Like, if I Terra Blast the Ogrepon and they, like, Terra Fire, they can kill the hands. Oh my god, I'm so jumbled right now. Aqua Jet is fine. They didn't Terra at all. Okay, so... Oh, apparently I was late on the choice, because I definitely Terra Blasted the Ogrepon. God, this game is ugly. Yeah, and because they didn't Terra, that didn't kill. I think it wouldn't have killed anyway. Oh my god. So if I just Terra Blast the Ogrepon and, like, kill... Like, god, that was just, like... That was free if I just, like, had more time to think. I'm gonna get hands back out there so that we can fake out pressure later. Yeah, these early games are ugly. Like, the Ogrepon sees... I don't know if another... I wonder if this is Sunny Day. Torn. Yeah, we get hands back. We get hands out of there for Clef, and then back in for fake out pressure after. Yeah, this is probably an Ogrepon Terra. Wow. Well, to anyone watching on YouTube, thinking like, "Wow, this guy." Yeah. My bad. It's still early in the morning, and I've only had half of a coffee, so... But, hey, you know, Houndoom will find its time to shine. This is not a +1. Oh, that's still killed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was just a neutral. Like, not neutral, but, like, that was, like... Well, we got the Intimidate off, is what I mean. But I guess, like, yeah, the Terrifier, like, killed. That makes sense. All right, Torn and yeah, at this point they can pretty much just like at this point they can pretty much just win if they just keep attacking with Ogre Pawn. That doesn't help. But at least hands won't get damaged this turn. And this shouldn't kill. Yeah. Gotta love how on ladder just every turn knows taunt. But like taunt is like a taunt is honestly a rarity nowadays on like open team sheet best of 3. So like I'm just like not. And that's like what I've been doing. It's just like open team sheet best of 3 where like no Tornadoes has taunt anymore. Like that was really popular at the beginning of the format. Yeah, this is just a lost game. Honestly, this was kind of a loss from turn 1. I just kind of like completely blanked on turn 1. Oh, still in it. Wait, I see win miss. I missed the Ogre Pawn. 95 accuracy, baby. All right, it's whatever. This game is lost. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and just extreme speed me. It's fine. There you go. Oh, it lived. That's definitely an Assault Vest. That's definitely Assault Vest Dragonite. All right, let's actually try and get our brains together for this next one, huh? You know, Queen Chi, thanks for 22 months. I appreciate that very much. Oh, wow. Well, this is a 2-2-2 team if I've ever seen one. We got Iron Valiant and Gallade, Volcarona and Iron Moth, and Roaring Moon and Salamence. This is really funny. Yeah, this is really funny. It's just like all the non-Paradox Pokemon and their Paradox partners. Yeah, it's like it's a cute team. All right. Well, I definitely don't like more than half this team for Houndoom. Like at least we can Dark Pulse. I like Flash Fire though for like Volcarona and Iron Moth. Like honestly, Houndoom probably does well into like Volcarona and Iron Moth. It definitely doesn't do well in the Roaring Moon or Salamence. Well, Salamence is fine, but like Roaring Moon is not. All right. Also, it remains to be seen whether the Valiant is a physical or a special set. Gallade is definitely physical. Honestly, though, I do like Houndoom, Lando, Clefairy, and I don't know about hands. I think gold, honestly. Like Salamence. Honestly, the mon that scares me the most on this team is Salamence. Just for like offensive coverage on my side. And like bringing hands would have made it so that essentially the only mon I can hit Salamence with is his Houndoom. So yeah, I think gold is a better choice, even if I have to Terra Dragon it. Okay, so boy, this is a VGC quartet of Pokemon you don't see very often on the field at the same time, or like ever. Okay, so these are both special attackers. Houndoom's special defense is much better than its physical. So I am perfectly okay with going Nasty Plot and bringing in Clefairy here. Again, this is a max Houndoom. This is just max special attack, max speed, timid. Because it hits 161 speed. So it's going to outspeed the Volcarona, but not the Iron Moth, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. They're just letting me set up. Now, is this a special set or what? I kind of like protecting Houndoom and going Icy Wind here. Yeah. All right. So the Icy Wind's gonna lower the speed of Iron Moth and let Houndoom outspeed Sludge Wave. Interesting. Okay. So Sludge Wave is gonna deal a bunch to Clefairy. Wow. Okay. Don't miss. All right. Still remains to be seen whether Valiant is a special or a physical attacker here. I think we go Heat Wave. Well, Valiant could be like Valiant could have a fighting move. That's what I'm afraid of. I think Golden Go handles Valiant well, so I think we focus on the Iron Moth here. So let's Dark Pulse Moth. Helping Hand Dark Pulse. Aura Sphere. Fuck. Okay, so God, with Clefairy on the field, that's still one shot. That's so bad. That's so bad. I didn't expect that. I thought it would at least live in Aura Sphere. Admittedly, like, Terra Grass would have solved that, but hell. That's still really bad. Alright, well now Landorus is stuck on the field. I have to lock into a move. Golden Go is in, like, an okay spot, though, as long as I can take out the Iron Moth. But the Iron Moth is probably gonna Terra. I think Rock Slide is the better move to lock into here. Given that fact. Well, actually, I can Terra Dragon, but, like, I don't like Moonblast coming from Valiant after I Terra Dragon, so we're gonna keep... Protect. See if I can get a flinch, or even Rock Slide might kill. I don't remember what Iron Moth's defense is. Oh, they double protected. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that presents a new, like... a new option, because I could Terra Dragon here to like avoid whatever fire attack Iron Moth throws at me. That was their lead, Vermilion. Their lead was Volcarona Iron Moth. Yeah, we have to lock in the Rock Slide here. I actually kind of like Terra Dragon now. I kind of like Terra Dragon and Vacate Rain. This still feels somewhat winnable. Because, like, Rock Slide's not going to kill the Iron Moth, I'm fairly certain. I'm surprised it didn't Terra. Oh, they dazzlinged. God, Iron Valiant is so strong. That's ridiculous how much damage that did. Like, even for a super effective attack. Oh, I thought by past Volcarona, I thought you meant the Volcarona. Man, these games are not going well at all. Like, I'm beginning to think that just, like, maybe like a slightly different set maybe would have worked. Well, okay, they're gonna Terra one of these mons for sure. I'm wondering if either of these mons will outspeed Gold. Because I actually don't know. I think they both definitely can outspeed, but will they is the question. Because, like, it just depends on the investment. They're not going to outspeed Lando. Okay, so if Rock Slide hits here, the Moth is dead. Okay, I protect. Never mind. God. Oh, we got the flinch. We got the double flinch! It's winnable. No way. No way. Come on. Do we outspeed the Salamence? Oh my god. Okay, we don't outspeed the Salamence, but we're flinch hacking so hard right now. I don't deserve this at all. I could still lose. I could still lose. Actually, no, I don't think I lose. I don't think I lose this, unless Rock Slide misses. Oh my god. I think this proves one thing and one thing only. It's all skill. It's all skill. It's all skill. If that doesn't prove it, I don't know what does. It's all skill. Pokemon's all skill. Okay? I feel so bad. I'd be so mad if I were them too. Oh my god. Well, we got Houndoom the Master Ribbon. Houndoom has literally not gotten off a single attack yet. I guess where there's a Rock Slide Landorus, there's a way, right? Another Annihilape. Okay, Annihilape, Regieleki. Oh, this is kind of a... This is kind of a nightmare, not gonna lie. Yikes. Okay, here's a strategy, okay? Here's a strategy. Let's send out Houndoom Golden Go. And we'll choose which one we want to set up with, because they're both nasty plotters. Oh, this is so bad. They're both nasty plotters, right? So we'll choose which one we want to set up with. Golden Go will pressure annihilate if they lead with it. It's probably Terra Water. We'll have Rillaboom in the back, both for the Amoonguss immunity and for like stuff like Ogerpon and Terra Water annihilate, and we'll have Clef back there too. Okay. I don't have a lot to hit Roaring Moon with, so maybe they just won't bring that. I don't know. That last game felt like straight up cheating. It really did. That was... You know, it's normally not me doing the hexing. Okay, they did bring Roaring Moon. God, I legitimately have nothing to hit this Pokemon with right now. Like, Make It Rain is neutral. But that's about it. Speed Booster Moon. This could be either the support Breaking Swipe Terra Poison set or like Terra Flying Acrobatics. Either way, I'm not necessarily a fan. Alright, we're gonna get Houndoom out of there. Bring in Clefairy. Nasty plot. Either way, I think it's gonna Tailwind. I think Tailwind makes a ton of sense here. Knockoff. You know, for whatever reason, I didn't consider knockoff. Tell me you bulked up. Okay. I think now I just have to follow me and make it rain. Oh, God. Yeah, let's follow me, make it rain. I do think make it rain makes sense here. Okay, Protect is actually really good. Yeah, that kind of sucks too. It's funny, I'm thinking of all these sets on Roaring Moon, and like all of them have one thing in common, and that's knockoff. That didn't even kill. You know I'm curious. I'm curious if Icy Wind kills. It makes me wish I had Moonblast instead of Icy Wind, because Icy Wind's gonna proc the Defiant. It still does make a lot of sense for Roaring Moon to set up Tailwind here. Like, it also makes a lot of sense for them to protect. We'll try to get in Fake Out pressure. If they don't set up Tailwind this turn, that's really good. Because that means we can Fake Out plus, like, have that kind of pressure. Although the Annihilate can always just protect. Terra Water. Terra Fire. Terra Fire is bold in this format. I guess I just never want to have it out in front of Urshifu. That also really sucked for me. But this means I can Fake Out, though. Yeah, but the Roaring Moon can always just like... Yeah, they set up Tailwind that turn, right? Yeah, okay. This is just really, really, really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. This is so bad. I need to just hope that they target the Rilla. Oh, or... I guess we'll get off and make it rain, but... Oh, never mind. They're protecting. They're double protecting. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, with fake out pressure. God, I didn't even have anything I could, like, pivot to. Like, I'm gonna be honest, having Houndoom on this team and being forced to bring it every game is a really, really hard... It makes it so hard. It makes it so hard to manage. Just because it's not a good option at all, like, almost ever, unless you, like, are up against a Psyspam team, which, by the way, of course we haven't seen a single Psyspam team. Alright, well, they have 2 more turns of Tailwind. I would love to stall that out if I can. Well, they're not gonna Drain Punch a Golden Go. This is just me trying to stall out Tailwind. Maybe kinda trying. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking damage for a resisted attack. Yeah, Clefairy doesn't have Eviolite anymore. Legit wondering if, like... No, there's no way. There's no way, like, Terra Grass, Grassy Glide kills here. I'm legit just, like, I don't have any friggin' options. I don't have any options at all. Like, I feel like I have no good options here. I feel like bringing Iron Hands was like the play. Oh, they doubled into that slot. Oh no, never mind. They went. All right, that makes sense. Okay, well now Tailwind is gone. This is disgusting. Yeah, they can just knock out both right now. That's the problem, is like they can just knock out both. Let's go ahead and... Alright, we'll Shadow Ball you and we'll Nasty Plot with you. And if Golden Go gets knocked out, we can bring in Clefairy. There goes Golden Go. Okay, we'll bring in Clefairy and we'll see. We'll see if we can get off like a +2 Dark Pulse onto the Annihilate. Don't use Houndoom. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in Rilla. Fake out pressure, right? Fake out pressure. What we'll do is we'll fake out you, and we'll nasty plot again. They didn't protect. Houndoom is so bad. I guess they knew that they could just kill it. Once again, 50 base defense, Houndoom. Yeah, don't use Houndoom. Word to the wise. Just don't use Houndoom. My God. It's funny because I haven't touched Annihilate Ball game and I haven't wanted to. Like, I haven't wanted to touch Annihilate Ball game because that just makes it stronger with Rage Fist. But I have not been able to get in a word with anything else on this team. With, like, anything else on my team, I mean. I definitely should have brought Iron Hands. But, like, again, Iron Hands is, like, the only mon I have that can deal any damage to this core right here. Wow. It's just occurring to me too that like Roaring Moon is actually getting like grassy terrain recovery. It's funny because I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not grounded, so it's not getting grassy terrain recovery. No, it's not flying type. It's Dark Dragon. It's not flying type. Here, we'll just do this and get at least one knockout. Oh, never mind. No, we're literally getting 4-0'd. That's really bad. You know what? It's really bad because, like, in order for Houndoom to, like... In order for me to feel like I'm doing any damage with Houndoom, I feel like I have to nasty plot. That's why I was considering, like a support set. But even in that role, it's just not good because it's not bulky. Like, it doesn't take a hit. Like, even at, like, max defense, in a predominantly physical format, like, even max defense bold, like, it hits, like, 112 defense at level 50. So it's just, like, it's just not gonna thrive in, like, any role except for Psyspam stoppage. And even then, it's probably still not great. Of any mon that's been suggested, and no disrespect to the folks who did choose Houndoom. No disrespect, but it's not good competitively. It's just not. It's a great... Oh, look, we got Psyspam. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's Houndoom's turn to shine. But hey, look, they have Iron Hands and Blood Moon Ursa Luna, so it's probably still not great. And they still have 3 mons with super effective coverage in the Houndoom. They have Iron Hands, they have Ursaluna, and they have Sneasler. Probably each with, yeah, like, I mean, obviously Iron Hands has Drain Punch. Sneasler probably has Close Combat. Blood Moon Ursaluna has Earth Power. I mean, other than that, we know what we're getting, right? So, like, I think Houndoom is fine here. I think Houndoom lead is good. I think we definitely want Rillaboom in the back. I kind of like just Houndoom Clefairy lead with Rillaboom in the back, and we have Golden Go as well. Maybe not Golden Go actually. Maybe I think Hands is good here actually. Yeah, I can see chat. What's up, Jojo? Oh, I hope you feel better from COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, Houndoom. This is literally your best chance to be a hero. This is literally the best chance you're ever gonna get to actually being something decent. Come on. I wonder what Terra the Indeedee is. Like, unless the Armarouge has like Aura Sphere, they literally can't touch the Houndoom. Like, that's why it's good. I can see them switching, but honestly, like, I just like Dark Pulsing. I like Dark Pulsing you. Very, very well aware, by the way, that very well aware that the Indeedee could just be like Terra Fairy. Yeah, it was the chosen Pokemon by the community. That's what Community Chaos is. Type !C Chaos in chat for more info. Yeah, this is probably Terra on the Indeedee. No, it's Terra on the Armarouge. Oh, it's Terra Psychic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. Follow me on the Indeedee. Expanding Force on that slot. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, getting rid of Psychic Terrain was definitely the play there, for sure. But they didn't set up Trick Room. And now we have super effective coverage into both of these mons. Look, if I don't if I don't win this game, I swear to Christ. I wonder if I can get away with Nasty Plot here. Maybe I shouldn't be greedy. No, I think we just fire away with Dark Pulse, deal damage. We'll get Iron Hands in there. Iron Hands can tank a non-Psychic Terrain boosted Expanding Force. Maybe Clefairy was the better option. Yeah, now they're trying to set up. They're trying to set up Psychic Terrain again. Booster. Iron Hands. Alright, there's Trick Room. It's probably a 0-speed Iron Hands. With that being said, their switch-in will go first. But again, Houndoom... Okay, I think we Terra Grass Houndoom here. But if we Terra Grass Houndoom, it's susceptible to Expanding Force. I think we Terra Grass plus Dark Pulse. Like, they could fake out, or they could, okay. Let's protect. Let's protect here. Yeah, here comes Indeedee. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that they were doing this before I brought Rillaboom back in. I could have called this and switched in Rillaboom, but this is also fine. Houndoom is the star of the show right now, and we kind of need to keep the Dark type on Houndoom. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of like half expected that. And by that, I mean I fully expected that. Expanding Force is going to kill Iron Hands here. Oh, no, it lived. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, now we just Dark Pulse. Or actually, they have 3 turns of Trick Room left. No, we just Dark Pulse you. Bring Rilla in again. You know, I could also attack with Iron Hands. Yeah, let's do this. Let's Wild Charge you, and that'll kill Hands and give us a free switch into Rilla. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the Arborage is going to be gone, I believe. Okay, cool. And then we can redirect any drain punches from the Iron Hands, which by the way doesn't have booster energy anymore. So that's very good. We bring in Clefairy here so that when they bring in Indeedee, we can counter that with Rillaboom. Torkoal is fine with the exception of Earth Power. I think here's where we Terra Grass. Because now I don't care about the Dark typing anymore. Like, I can very safely Terra Grass. And I could Nasty Plot. They've used their Terra. Let's Terra Grass, Nasty Plot. And and follow me, Clef. I think Clef might die this turn. Like, how is using Houndoom still hard into this team? This is ridiculous. Also, admittedly, I'm not exactly sure why I Terra'd Houndoom there if I was just going to use Follow Me, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. I was going to Terra it anyway. I'm not going to Terra Grass Rillaboom here. Yeah, so they have Indeedee in the back, and we have 2 Protects left to stall out Trick Room. Yeah, they're gonna have Psychic Terrain though. They're actually gonna have like fully Psychic Terrain. Yeah, 1 turn left to Trick Room, so like, we can easily just like stall this out. They might switch in Indeedee here, but they're not doing anything to Houndoom. So like, I think we just protect Rilla. Yeah, like they're gonna switch in Indeedee probably to avoid the fake out. Iron Hands doesn't have booster anymore, so I think we Dark Pulse. Yeah, okay, they're withdrawing Iron Hands, okay. Dark Pulse here at +2 probably KOs Torkoal. The problem is, I definitely should have protected Rilla. I definitely should have protected Rilla. God, five matches and I still haven't woken up yet. That didn't even kill. God. Come on. At least now Houndoom is going to outspeed both of these, and Trick Room is gone. I think we still have the advantage here. I just need Heat Wave to hit. Okay. Brilliant. Houndoom, go! Houndoom, let's go! Houndoom's gotten all 3 knockouts this game. Okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Houndoom, I'm gonna be real. You haven't been good, but like, you're shining right now. You're shining right now. This is a single target Heat Wave too. They can't even fake out because of their own Psychic Terrain. See ya! That's a good way to end it if I've ever seen one. That's a good way to end it. Yeah, that was a booster energy Iron Hands that had lost their booster energy boost early on. Oh boy, so that's 5 games. Yo, what's up, Angel? Happy holidays to you as well. That's all 5 games. Okay, final verdict. I think y'all know already because I've said it multiple times. Houndoom, don't use Houndoom. Because, like, if you want to do well in VGC, don't use Houndoom. It feels really bad. It feels really bad. But it does have a very small, very situational niche. And I think that last game did a really good job of, like, showing it off. If I weren't forced to bring it to every game, I would have brought it to 0 games except for that last one. So if you're looking for a Psyspam like counter, Houndoom is not bad. If you're looking for like if you really struggle into like Indeedee Armrouge, like Houndoom can be very good. Just don't bring it to any other game.